YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Makara here from Cougar's Closet. So tonight I have a very deep and dope conversation that I would like to deliver. And this is a spiritual present that I am going to be giving to you all. And I am very excited because I have 88 subscribers. So I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers that is supporting the Cougar and that is rocking with her. So thank you. Some of my new subscribers, I do know who they are. One in particular, I really know who they are. But in some of them, I don't know. So I just like to say thank you. And I have a spiritual gift for you tonight. So tonight, I will be talking to you and taking you deep inside of my chambers. Now, y'all know y'all doing something because I don't let anybody come deep inside of my chambers. But I decided you guys have been so faithful and so loyal that I have to give a part of me that you guys don't know nothing about, right? So I don't know if you read my topic or not, my title or not. My title tonight is it's called When Both Sexes Are at Their Attraction Peak, Men and Women. All right, so let's dive in. Both sexes are at their attraction peak when they don't know it. Women are the most sexiest creatures when they don't know that they are being sexy. That's when women are the most sexiest. Men are the most charming and captivating men when they don't know and don't realize when they are being charming and captivating. It's called being in your natural state. It's called being in your natural form. Just thumb down being you, you know. What just seems so hard to do. A woman in her natural state is the sexiest woman in the world. A man in his natural state is the most charming, low-key charming, handsome man in the world. See, I'm getting ready to show you what the world has done for you. I am getting ready to show you what TV has done for you. And I am also getting ready to show you what opinions of others and opinions of your friends have done for you, the world. So the world makes you feel ashamed for being attracted to natural things. Natural things that you should be attracted to. Y'all know it's getting ready to be some smoke, right? Y'all know it's getting ready to be some smoke up in here tonight. Y'all better log out. I'm like TD Jakes. You don't want me. You don't want me. Y'all don't want me this evening. You don't want me. Y'all better log out. So back to what I was saying here. Natural things that you should be attracted to, but you can't. Because if you show people or show the world things that you are attracted to, you will be considered a weirdo. You will be considered a freak. You will be considered a pervert. You will be considered all of these things. You know. So, like for instance, for example, this. So when you see a lady in the grocery store, you know, you just happen to look down, you know, And she's reaching for a can of green beans, and she picks the green beans up and she looks at them and she puts them in her cart. And you run over there to her and you start getting your conversation going. Y'all start talking, you know. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she turns to you and she asks, what made you notice me? What made you see me? You got to get yourself together, don't you? You got to have it ready, don't you? Oh, I seen your hair. I noticed your hair and your haircut and your hair color, and it was popping. That's what made me notice you. You can't tell her the truth, can you? You can't tell her the truth. I came over here because I was attracted to the way I saw you reach up and grab those green beans and look at them and put them in your cart. You can't tell her that, can you? Weirdo! You know. See, I can speak to you about these type of things because I am a weirdo. So I can speak to you from this perspective. You're over a male friend's house, you know. Just natural good friends, you know, y'all don't have, well, he might be attracted to you, but you keep blowing him off. You ain't attracted to him, you know, there's no type of attraction involved. But all of a sudden, you know, y'all talking, and the room gets quiet, and you notice that nobody's talking, and you notice that it's quiet in the room. And you just happen to look over. And when you look over, you notice your male friend, he isn't doing anything. He's just, you know, looking out the window, you know. He's sitting there, he's looking out the window, and he is in his natural state of form. He's in his natural element. And he is just embracing his serenity, you know. He is just embracing his manhood. And he's just pondering over the fact, you know, thinking about what he needs to do, or, you know, what needs to be done, you know. And all of a sudden, you warm up to him, you know. He's just sitting there, looking out the window in solitude, you know. And all of a sudden, you look over there and you notice that. And so you start walking over to him and you start warming up to him, you know, and you start kind of letting your skin touch his skin, you know what I'm saying? And he turns around because he's clueless of what's going on, you know. You've already made it clear that you aren't looking for a relationship, you know. So he gave up about 3 or 4 months ago, you know. And so all of a sudden, you know, he turns from out the window because you all up on him, all hot and heated. And he turns around and looks at you and he asks, you know, what's going on? You what brought this on? You got it ready? You can't tell him the truth, can you? You can't tell him. I noticed that I got quiet in the room, and I just saw you reflecting over your life. I noticed that when you were looking out the window, you were problem solving, and I don't know what came over me, I've never seen you in that angle before, and it just, did something to me. You can't tell me the truth, can you? Because if you turn around and tell me the truth, weirdo, he gonna perceive you as a weirdo, ain't he? Y'all, do you know how many couples are together today because one of them has no idea that the other one has some type of natural fetish that they are attracted to that they can't tell them about. And the other one doesn't know that this is even going on, Don't even know why they together, So, the one that has the fetish about whatever he's seen or she's seen the other one doing, they just walk around normal, going to the refrigerator, going out the door, doing what they doing. Just hoping that maybe they could catch the other one doing that one thing they like, Peeping around the corner, hoping they get ready to hit it, They can't tell you what they really, really, really like about you because they're going to be perceived as a weirdo, a freak, I just find it so awful that couples have been together 10 and 15 and 20 years, and can't tell each other the real reason what brought them together, the real reason why they are attracted to the other one, So, y'all, let me let you in on a little secret. And this is a secret about the weirdos and strange people and the freaks, When the weirdos and the strange people and the freaks come together, they create some main elements. And I mean, they create some main elements that some of you snooty people are looking for, are missing, and don't know where to find it, and have no clue, where it's at. A lot of weirdos and freaks and strange people, when they come together, they create fire. They create passion. They create desire. As my number one, they create fantasy. When they come together, a smoldering volcano of hot and heated fantasy, fire and desire and passion. Why do you think a lot of these weirdos and a lot of these strange people and these perverted people on the other spectrum of pervertedism. There's two different sides, but I'm talking about this side of pervertedism. Why do you think they mostly can be found on the chat lines? They are somewhere where you can't put a face to the imaginary name because they don't want to be exposed, because if they become exposed, then they will become embarrassed. There's a lot of people in the weirdos and freaks and strange categories that have fetishes, and they are natural fetishes. But for some reason, these people will be deemed as crazy, if they showed you who they were and what they really like. It's all kind of fetishes out here. And y'all ain't talking about them one fetishes, I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the addict, cut the lights off, turn the key, deadbolt board over the door fetishes. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about more of the fetishes that's in contact with human touch, a man that has a hair fetish, he gets aroused and gets excited, to see a woman brushing her hair. It does something for him, but he's deemed as crazy, A man that has a foot fetish, just turned on by your natural anatomy, things that they supposed to be turned on to. But like I said, y'all, they get deemed as crazy. They ain't crazy worth a damn. Now, some of this stuff that people are turned on in this world that's going on right now in 2021 is crazy. But these people who you call the weirdos and strange and those type of things, freaks, they're not crazy at all. They are in touch with anatomy. They are in touch with human traits, that they should be turned on by, It's the world that's going so fast, and, you have to impress in these things or whatever, to make people be ashamed, to like something natural that they are supposed to like, And so, y'all, my Uncle Earl, God rest his soul, Earl Campbell, he could look at something. We would be out, and he would look at something, someone right. He'd look at it. Something ain't right with that picture. Now, my question is, how is it that we can embrace some of the nastiest things going on a sexual level in 2021? Even back in the day when we thought we were doing some of the nastiest things, we find out we wasn't doing nothing. How is it that we can embrace those things, but we are ashamed to be aroused by a woman or a man in their natural form? Something ain't right with that picture. I just find it real strange, the things that you should be turned on to, you aren't. Things that you should be ashamed of, you buy ringside tickets to. But like I said, this is what the world does for you. It's in reverse. It makes you be ashamed to be attracted to a man or a woman in their natural state. You can't even tell them why you are really attracted to them. But you could go down to Miami Beach and have Luke all in the back. Just bring it on the roof. And all that type of stuff going on. And there's some stuff going on, but you ain't ashamed of that. You know? Something ain't right with that picture. So, you know, the world is messed up. The world has lost its human touch. That's why I don't really too much go out anymore, because I don't like other people or other things affecting my energy. I know what I am supposed to be attracted to. I know how I am supposed to feel, and I don't like others people's judgments, or I don't like cutting on the TV being affected by the way I feel, you know. I don't socialize with everybody. If I feel like you are a threat to my vibe, to my energy, you cannot come near me for those type of reasons. Stripping me of natural things that I know I'm supposed to feel natural about. You know? If you like my video, please like, please share, please subscribe. Google Slides.